Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we are here to talk about Trey Songz, Azealia Banks, Kanye West once again, Columbus Short, and who else? And Tristan Thompson. Now, before we get into any of those things today, let's get into the promo for the upcoming season of your favorite reality TV panel. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, and that was the promotional video for the season 3 of Whether You Like It or Not, the reality TV panel. We will be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta when it comes out, and Basketball Wives when it comes out. And it stars Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina. But not only does it feature us six, we have a seventh panelist that goes by the name of Brandy Chanel. She's our brand new panelist, and we cannot wait to work with her full time. So be sure to tune in to the Whether You Like It or Not panel this spring. Also, Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea, and Josiah's World TV, will be getting right back into a new season of Roast and Review. We will be talking about Candy and the Gang, and Terrence has also inquired about talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville on said panel. So be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, Roast and Review, and the next few episodes of Boys Night Out's second season. We're about to go into that. We're towards the end of the second season, into hiatus until we come back for our third season, okay? Also, I have two more things for you guys to look forward to on my channel. I have a show called The Influence, which stars myself and Reggie. Is a musical show. We'll be talking about different topics for 10 weeks straight, so be on the lookout for that. And I have a segment coming up called Who Was Wrong. It's going to be a 10-episode segment as well, where I work with different YouTubers and we have a debate about a certain situation, whether it be on reality TV, a movie, a TV show, or whatever. We're going to talk about who was wrong. So I'm going to put out a post for you guys so you guys can tell me who you guys want to see on who was wrong, who y'all want to see me go back and forth with on who was wrong, okay? So that is coming up. So those are all the things that Scotty by Nature TV has coming up on his channel, okay? Now, without any further ado, we're about to get into some mess for today, all right? So let's talk about Columbus Short. Now, as you guys already know, he was arrested for domestic violence a couple of weeks ago, and now he has been charged with 2 misdemeanors for his domestic violence case, which was reported by TMZ on today, February the 16th. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right on to this article from TMZ, and then we're going to talk about it and move on, okay? So let's get into the article, and the article reads, prosecutors are officially going after Columbus Short following his arrest for domestic violence, TMZ has learned. You'll recall the ex-Scandal star was arrested earlier this month after cops were called to his home over an argument that he had with his wife, one that allegedly got physical. His case was initially present for potential felony charges to the LA County DA, but it was subsequently kicked down to the city attorney, who charged him with 2 misdemeanor counts, one for domestic violence and one for child endangerment. We're told that Columbus got hit with a child endangerment because the incident allegedly took place in front of a child. Cops said that Short didn't have any marks or bruises, even although he claimed his wife had punched him in the face. Police did notice that his wife had a minor injury, which we're told was a scratch on her finger, and she told the cops that she got it when Columbus tried to snatch her phone. Short was previously arrested for domestic violence in 2018 and ended up spending 34 days behind bars. He also got in trouble over a bar fight in 2014 that left someone with a broken nose. A source close to Short tells us that he's battled addiction issues in the past and is taking each day at a time. We're told his family is his priority as he focuses on getting back on track with his sobriety. We reached out to Columbus and he had no comment. Okay, so that was the TMZ article in regards to Columbus Short and his domestic violence case. And he now is facing 2 charges, which includes child endangerment. Okay, so that's pretty much it. All I got to say is this right here: Columbus, you in danger, girl. You in danger. That's all I got to say about that, because when you in, it's one thing for you to be a black man and then be in domestic violence case, but then this incident happened in front of a child. So you know the law really ain't finna play no games with you. Now you did this in front of a damn kid, okay? Like you did this in front of a child. Like anything could have happened with this in front of a damn child, but you wasn't thinking. You was too busy trying to get your shit on and put your hands on this woman and do whatever you felt that you needed to do to this woman. So you know, it's just like, Columbus, what's really going on? But I'm not even gonna sit up here and just focus on him too. I'm gonna say something to the woman at hand, because it's like, girl, if you know that he got arrested for domestic violence years ago, why would you even put yourself in a situation to even be one of his victims again? Not again, because I don't know if you ever been through this already or not, but I'm just saying, why would you even put yourself in a predicament to be one of his victims, child? He already did this to somebody else, so what make you think he ain't gonna do it to you? When he do something, once a woman beater, always a woman beater, in my opinion. If they can do it to one woman, they can do it to another one. That's just how I feel. But a lot of these women be thinking that they can change these men and they can take these men into a different direction, and it just ain't gonna happen that way. It just doesn't happen that way, and it would never happen that way. And they need to figure that part out. It's never gonna happen because of the simple fact that these men ain't shit. They not. And the more we recognize that, the better. Like, we need to recognize that these men ain't nothing. They really ain't. They ain't nothing. And it is what it is. Because Columbus, child, you have really frightened and surprised me all at the same damn time, to be honest. Like, that's all I can say about you. Because I never would have thought that you would be on that type of time, putting your hands on women and being in bar fights and stuff like that. But that just goes to show you that you can't judge a person by the character that they play on the show. You know, anytime they play a character on the show, it's just a character on a show. It ain't got nothing to do with what their real personality is. They are actor and actresses for a good reason, because they know how to act in the public. That's really what that is. So no, we're not even finna sit up here and play these games at all. We ain't finna sit up here and play none of these games, child. It is what it is. So Columbus, child, I really hope you get what you need to get in life, but this ain't no good look. It's just not no good look at all. It's not a good look, and I really hate this for you, because you was probably one of my favorites growing up. You know, I loved you on Stump the Yard. I had a huge crush on Columbus Short. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing about Columbus Short, child. I had the biggest crush on Columbus Short, because it really didn't make no sense. Honestly, I thought that he was fine as hell. He still is fine. He's just a woman beater. That's really all it is, child. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing at hand. Okay, so that was it. We talked about Columbus Short being in a woman beater and all this other stuff. Now we're about to move on to Tristan Thompson. Now he's been in the blogs for quite some time now, after he done got a whole nother baby on Khloe Kardashian. But now Molly Nichols, who is his newest baby mama, claims that Tristan ain't done nothing to support their 2-month-old son yet. Okay. Now I got an article here from people.com, and we about to get right on into it, y'all. So here we go. Okay, so a statement issued to People via Marley Nichols' representative alleges that the athlete has not provided any financial assistance for their 2-month-old child. Okay. Marley Nichols, who welcomed a son with Tristan Thompson last year, is claiming that the NBA player has not taken any initiatives to get involved in their baby's life. Despite news reports stating otherwise, Tristan Thompson has done nothing to support their son. He has not made any attempt to meet their son, nor has he provided any financial assistance. Nichols representative says in a statement to People on Tuesday, "In the future, we hope that reporters that are covering this situation contact us to confirm any facts before publishing." The statement comes after reports that the Sacramento Kings player is paying thousands of dollars to Nichols, as well as the other 2 mothers of his children, Jordan Craig and Khloe Kardashian. A representative for Thompson did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. Nichols welcomed her son on December the 1st, 2021, sharing her first photo of the baby boy on Instagram days later. Last month, Thompson, who is age 30, confirmed that he was the father of Nichols' child after previously disputing the paternity. Today, paternity test results reveal that I fathered a child with Marley Nichols. I take on full responsibility for my actions, he wrote on his Instagram story at the time. Now that paternity has been established, I look forward to amicably raising our son. He also apologized publicly to Kardashian, with whom he's been in a relationship with, well, whom he was in a relationship with, when Nichols said the child was conceived. Chloe, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the heartache and the humiliations that I have caused you. Okay. He added, you don't deserve the way that I treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way that I view you. I have the utmost respect and love for you, regardless of what you may think. Again, I am incredibly sorry. Nichols shared her thoughts shortly after Thompson's admission. There was never any doubt that Tristan was the father of Marley Nichols' baby, her representative said in the statement to People at the time. Tristan made numerous false and defamatory statements and declarations about Marley over the last few months, and she is taking his statement today in context of all of those statements. One day after Thompson confirmed that he is the father of Nichols' child, a source told People that Kardashian is moving on and wants to focus on her own happiness. As for finding love again, the insider said that Kardashian can't imagine dating right now, adding, but her family knows that she will meet the right guy when she is ready. It's hard for her family when she is upset. The source continued. They love her so much. Chloe is a strong person, though. She has already moved on after finding out that Tristan was expecting another baby. Prior to fathering Nichols' child, the athlete was already a parent to daughter True, age 3, whom he shares with Kardashian, and a son, Prince, age 5, whom he shares with Craig. Okay. I think that's it. So that was the article from people.com. Okay. And baby, all I gotta say is this right here. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Are you really surprised that he ain't doing nothing for the kids? Are you surprised? Like, that tends to always happen. That tends to happen a whole lot. It tends to happen because a lot of the times these men don't be wanting to take ownership for these kids being theirs, and they want to sit up here and they want to try and they want to try and deny the child. They want to make the woman that they met look bad and things of that nature. And well, the woman that they slept with look bad and stuff like that. Like they ain't nothing to nobody. You know, they love to try to do that type of stuff. And then they have an egg on their face when it comes out that the child was really theirs because they weren't being careful and they were being irresponsible and doing everything else. And now that he knows that the child is his, he was sitting up here talking about he wants to raise his child in an amicable way, but he ain't doing nothing for the damn child. Are you serious? But I'm not surprised that he ain't doing nothing for the child because they tend to do that. Niggas tend to do that a lot of the times when they have a child with another woman while they were with somebody else. They tend not to do nothing for the child, and I think that that's very unfortunate. And I think that the children really don't deserve that at all. But they don't be caring about these children. All they really be caring about is getting their dick wet. That's all they really be caring about. They could really care less about anything else. They don't never take into account that this is a child in this situation, that the children is going to be way more affected than them. They never take that into account. But it is what it is, child. Like, that's all I really got to say about that. They don't care. They don't be giving a fuck. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm not surprised about Tristan doing nothing at this point because he ain't nothing but a hoe ass nigga, and that's just what it is. So to each his own, child, to each his own. If that's what you want to do it. Okay. So we're gonna go on to Trey Songz and his brother now. As we already know, because I did a video about this. Even though I'm recording this on a Wednesday, I put out a video yesterday about this particular situation. Now, Trey Songz got a lawsuit against him um, for anal RAPE, pretty much. Okay, that's what he got a lawsuit about, and they suing him for $20 million. And now his brother then came out and said that the stuff ain't true. His brother then came out and said that it ain't true. I got this from the neighborhood talk, so we're gonna read this and then we're gonna move on to the last thing. This is what the brother then said. Now, I'm gonna read it because the shit is short. I mean, it's small. Now, I think he came into the comment section and he said, "But y'all didn't put that this lawyer is being investigated for witness tampering, and that is the lead lawyer on every civil, not criminal suit brought against him. Same lawyer that's accusing Chris Brown, same amount, same damn story. Same lawyer trying to file civil suits against CB for the same amount, same city, same house party story. I'm tired of keeping quiet. Trey has never been criminally charged for anything SE actually related. All are civil suit claims for $20 million plus. And then he also made a story saying only thing he did was beat that cop up in Kansas City for attacking him while he's trying to eat. How you think he not in jail for simply assaulting an officer? Are you dumb? Are y'all dumb? So that's pretty much the gist of his brother trying to defend his honor. And he's just doing what brothers would normally do, defend their big brother. I mean, I ain't mad at that because I'm pretty sure that if it was me in that some type of situation like that, my brother would have defended me too. So I ain't really mad about that. I just want you to make sure that your brother is innocent while you sitting up here making these declarations that you make. And that's all I want you to do is make sure that your brother is innocent. That's all I'm saying about the situation. Make sure your brother innocent. Just make sure your brother innocent, period, because it don't look like he is. But if that lawyer is involved in some witness tampering and doing whatever they can to make a man look bad and all this other stuff, then child, put their asses on blast. That's all I can say about that. Put their ass on blast, put their ass on notice. That's all I can say about that. Because if that's what they're doing, that they need to be called out on it. Real talk. That's all they need to be doing, period. So that's pretty much it with Trey Songz's brother trying to defend him. We're gonna move on to Azealia Banks and Kanye West. Now Azealia Banks that went on Instagram and read Kanye West down for filth, but that's what she do, child. Now she will read for filth, okay? Hold on, hold on, you guys. But yeah, okay. But yeah, so what I was gonna say, so yeah, she went on there and read him, and she said that Kanye owe her ass some money, child. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So, here's the thing: she commented on Julia Fox's story on Instagram, on her Instagram story, and this is what she said. Now, she said, "We already know the T Fula. You came to Miami looking for sex work. Same lawyer was in contact with Ye, and it was a weak PR stunt from jump. What did you hustle him for? A bag and some a mess." You absolutely did not come up. But because if this is how women who always date millionaires behave when shit goes south, threatening tell all books, you can kiss your days as a low rate escort. Goodbye, sis. Oops, she went in on Julia Fox. Okay, the things you have made public in regards to your drug abuse, shit that he probably had no clue of from the beginning, are not what he needs. I hate that this is up here with him in any custody battle that may arise in court during divorce proceedings. You're a liability, sis. The fact that you thought he picked you over his children just reeks entitlement, a lack of any real motherly instinct, and proves that you are in fact a woman child. We won't be purchasing your book. I wouldn't even write it if I were you. I make you look racist and bitter. You are not the Corinne Stephens level of legendary. You've already told your secret, sis. It's over. Kanye has tried to sign me 4 times. I've repeatedly rejected him. Kanye has a crush on me, but I like his white friends more, to be honest. I troll him because it's fucking hilarious. When did I threaten to kill Kim? We can put an egg and a sperm in a dish and unleash havoc onto the world. No intercourse needs to happen to unleash a mega negro upon the earth to check you bitches. Yes, I love North. She's the queen of rap. You forget that I'm Queen Cunt and know all the tea. Last thing I would deal with is dolls and gays kicking on me for fucking Kanye, lol. I don't fuck for deals, beats, bags, or Alfredo. Plus, he owes me a lot of money. The money is what I'm truly after, and if he won't give it to me, I'll make it out for him. Ooh. Okay then. All right, Azealia Banks. So she basically came for both Julia and Kanye West. Basically, she came for them both. Okay. So So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me go ahead and get up off of here. So before I go, I just want to say this, Azalea. is the queen of reads. I don't know about nobody else. But Azalea is the queen of reads. And I cannot stand Azalea for nothing in the world. But baby, when she reads, she fucking reads. And that's just what it is. She went in on Kanye. She went in on Julia. And everything that she said about Julia writing that book, I agree with it 100%. I don't see what the hell she writing a book for, because don't nobody care about her story like that or at all. No one really cares. So I don't see why she feels like she's important enough to write a book. She's not on no superhead type shit. So why the hell does she feel like she need to write a book? And why does she feel like we want to read the book? None of us want to read it because it ain't nothing important to us. We don't want to read this shit. We don't care about your 5 week ass relationship that really wasn't no damn relationship, girl. We don't care about none of that. So stop it. We really don't care. So you need to stop it with the fuck shit. Stop trying to write a book. Stop trying to do any of that. Because girl, we really don't care. If we really being real about it, we don't care about nothing that you talking about. So I'm Team Azalea on this, and I'm never Team Azalea on nothing. But I'm Team Azalea on this. Real shit, okay? So with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops, okay? Also, be sure to follow me on social media. My Twitter and my IG will be down below. If you want me to follow you back on IG, because I don't follow back on Twitter, but I definitely follow back on IG. So if you want me to follow you back on IG, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs on IG with the hashtag message Team Scotty, and I would definitely follow you back. And it lets me know that you're a part of the Team Scotty committee, the Team Scotty community, and all of that, okay? Now, with that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.